Hi, I don't even know what day of the week it is. I think it's Wednesday. Happy Wednesday, you guys. Hope you were having a great day. Hopefully I did everything I needed to do because I totally forgot. Come on in. Let me know that you're here. I am just trying to see when my live is finally showing as live. I hope you guys are having a great day. It has been a day for me, but we're going to get on through it. I feel like I am just constantly running behind in life, but you know, we're going to get there, you guys. Like I said, hopefully you were having a great day. We are going to get this rocking and rolling. I'm just going to quickly share this to my VIP group. And then we're going to jump right on in this because I hope you saw the word free in the title here. Let's see. There we go. Shared. Okay, we're all good. Hi, Kim. How you doing? Hello, hello. Uh-oh, did my live end? Oh, okay. I was going to say for the love. Okay, looks like I'm here. Let me get my phone on the charger. Oh my goodness. Hey, Kim. Hey, girl. How you doing? Hopefully you read that right. I have got 3 transfers that the only way you can get them is if you get them for free from me. You cannot buy them. You can't do anything of the sort with that. You can only get them for free. So I'm going to show you some fun projects that we're going to make with these. That's going to show you just how much you're going to need this. I'm going to try and get this kicked out 1, 2, 3 because I do have some other things. You're welcome. I do have some other things I've got to get done. I am going to ask that if you do not mind, if you would share. Hey, Rach. If you would share this project, I would truly appreciate that. Or if you share that video. We're going to do this in probably maybe two videos because I'm going to have multiple projects here. Tonight, we are going to use, this is our Decorizer that launched with our autumn catalog in July. Hey, Nikki B, how you doing, girlfriend? Our holiday catalog. Our autumn catalog in July. So we're going to use that. And we're also going to use some of the tags that also launch. We're going to use one at least for now. We're going to use one of our I think they're called gift tags, right? Isn't that what they're called? Yep, they're called gift tags. I have to relearn the names of all these things now. And we're going to use it with this transfer. We're going to do the Decorizer, and we're going to use it with this transfer as well. And then I'm going to save this beautiful size C we're going to do an early morning chalking tomorrow. We are going to get that. We're going to do real early morning chalking. Like early, okay? So hopefully you'll be able to join me. And we're going to use this one along with this one. And I'm going to show you another project. What did you say? I'm okay. It's it's all right, Nick. No worries, girl. So let's just get on into it. Really quickly, I'm going to go over some things. You guys, if you did not know, Perks is where it's at currently. And Perks is the hottest program that we've got going. It is consider it like a Crafty Costco membership. Okay. It is $20 a month for this awesome membership. But for that $20 cost, you're going to get $20 in perks bucks back right to you the second your fee comes out. You're additionally going to be able to spend. Hi, Sarah. What you doing, girly? You guys, my friend Sarah's on here. So you are going to be able to get 30% off every single order you do in my online store all the time. It's not your first order of the month. It's not the order on the 15th of the month. It's every single order, okay? You are also going to get access into our amazing community of creators. It's called our Design Studio, where you will never, ever go without You'll never ever be without an idea with the items that you have. There's so many amazing ideas in there. If you're just beginning or if you are super experienced, you're going to find something for you. You will never be at a loss. You're also going to have you're going to get access to exclusive offers and deals. And right now, oh guys, I forgot to put it didn't load up. We are also having a promotion right now, you guys. I'm just going to have to tell you about it. You're just going to have to look at my face while I tell you. We have a promotion right now going on. Hopefully you saw it. It is $5 flat rate shipping in the US, $8 flat rate shipping in Canada until the, is it the 19th? Where's my phone? I believe it is until the 19th. I'm drawing a blank on these dates all of a sudden. I don't know why I can't remember anything today. Did you guys see my post this morning? What is that thing called at your door jam? It's the 19th. It ends the 19th, okay? $5 flat rate shipping until the 19th. And this is for Perks members and designers only. So if you're a customer and you would like to say, hey, I would like $5 flat rate shipping, well, you know what you have to do. You need to join Perks. Comment Perks down below and I will get all of those details over to you. Okay. Now, oh, I love you, Sarah. You're so cute. The other thing, you guys, if you did not see, and I have a stinking cute idea to use with our club transfer this month with this awesome size C transfer. And if you don't know what club is, allow me to fill you in on that, okay? Because Club is the hottest DIY home decor subscription service out there, bringing DIY creativity to your door, okay? It is $25.99 in the US, $32.99 in Canada each month. And for that cost, you're going to get an exclusive size B transfer. This month, it happens to be called Pretty and Plaid. You're going to get an exclusive size B transfer and an exclusive surface. And if that surface is a chalking surface, you'll get chalk paste singles. If it's an inking surface, you're going to get Couture ink singles. And you will be able to create a project every single month. Now, remember we talked about Perks. You get 30% off every single thing in my online store, right? Well, guess what? That also goes for Club Couture, friends. So Club Couture is only $19.99 in the US, $25.20 in Canada when you join my Perks membership, okay? So guys, I don't know what else to tell you, but you need to become a Perks member, okay? And I have something super adorable that I'm thinking of to do with this transfer, with our club transfer this month. And both are exclusive, okay? So while we're creating with this, okay, and our awesome riser and our gift tags, we're going to talk about how you can get these for free, okay? Because there's only a certain way you can do it. And I can't even look at that video because it's still upside down. Do you guys remember we had this conversation? And I told you, I'm like, my video will not stop being upside down. It's kind of crazy. It's creeping me out. Well, it's still there. It's still upside down. I don't know. Okay, so hopefully you guys are able to see. Oops, hold on. Sorry about that. There were kids in my craft room this weekend after I left from Saturday. I think I was in here. Yeah, and there were things that were destroyed. That's all I'm going to say about that. So now they are never allowed down here again. The end. Okay, so here we go. Here's our super cute decor riser. These just launched with our autumn catalog. Okay, hopefully you're able to see that. Yeah, we're going to work with it right there. Okay. Now, these transfers are our new workshop transfers. Okay. You can only get them if you either host an online or in-person workshop with me, or an online or in-person gathering with me, or if you would like to do, we're going to bring back Retreat in a Box, you guys. We are going to do a holiday retreat in a box. We're going to start off. I think we should start off with Halloween, but I need you guys to help me out. Do we want to do a Halloween retreat in a box, or do we want to jump right into a fall retreat in a box? So you're going to need to let me know that, okay? But before these sell out, you're going to want to be able to take advantage of it. Now, I will be doing the shopping for some fun things this weekend. So I need to know are we going to do Halloween, fall, or do you want to do like a little rando mix? Okay. So we're going to go back into that. And that is one way that we can go ahead and get your hands on these. Another way is let's do a virtual get together. Okay. We'll do a virtual workshop. And now I already know there was a few that reached out to me yesterday, and I am so pumped. I'm so excited to work on this with you guys, and we're going to have so much fun because we just are. That's all there is to it. And if you guys have not shared this video yet, please share. I would love it if you would. Okay, so first things first, we're going to label the back of our transfer because if you do not know or if you are new here, our transfers are reusable over and over and over and over and over and over and over again. So we want to label the back of our carrier sheets. That way we can reuse it. And you guys, I just have this thing about smearing and it's just I'm anal. If you have not realized that about me by now, hopefully you'll learn soon enough there. We are going to, we label the back of the carrier sheet. And I'm going to tell you another reason why I do it. If you were using multiple transfers, if you were going on like a binge of creating, sometimes you have multiple carrier sheets. And sometimes, I don't know, they just don't want to fit back on the right way for me. It's probably because I'm usually always in a rush and I can't ever get it done on time or right way. So I like to label the back of mine. That's why I do it, friends. Okay. Now, I just went ahead and I waxed my wood. And yes, it does sound funny, but the reason why I wax my wood is because I want to help make any wood surface. You want to you want to use the wax. That way the wax can kind of get in any of the areas that may be on the wood. Sometimes, you have little cracks or whatnot, and also help protect the wood. And if we were to paint this, you would do it if you use chalk paste. You would put it on after the chalk paste so you don't remove your chalk paste, okay? Hi, Connie, like Halloween. All right. Connie said Halloween. Okay, next thing we're going to do is we're going to fuzz our transfer, okay? Now, the reason why we're doing that is just so we can remove a little bit of that extra adhesive, so that way it doesn't extra stick on our surface and leave any residue behind, okay? If you don't have one of our fuzzing towels, that's okay. You can go ahead and put it on your shirt. You can put it on your pants. Just don't do something that's maybe got a lot of hair on it because you'll be super sad faced when you're trying to get it out of the back of the silk screen. Ask me how I know. Oh, I'm so glad that you did. Eduardo hair. Seems to show... See, it's right here. No, that's actually not his hair. That's something else. Seems to show up everywhere. This is an Eduardo hair, though. But thankfully, it's not inside the silk screen where I want to use it. Okay, so I am going to get this sweet little Santa, my cute little singing Santa. I'm going to move him over a little bit more. There we go. I'm going to pop him right on here. I was thinking I wanted to have a little bit of extra. Actually, you know what? No, I'm lying. I'm going to bring him down a little bit. Because I want to be able to have a little bit of room, I think. Or maybe not. Wait a second. Let me think about this. This is way crooked, Jess. Sammy. Okay. I want to think about this really fast because my original thought was... you know what? We can still do it like that. We can still do this because this is our creation. I wanted to be able to have the words from, where's my size A transfer? Here it is. I was thinking I would do, I don't want it to go over Santa's head though. And I don't really want to block. You know what, guys? I'm going to probably just lose his gift bag. I'm going to lose the bag here. And I'm going to add Season's Greetings up there, I think. Yeah, I think that's what we're going to do. Okay. Hi, Iris. How are you? Get off here. Come on. Okay, sorry. So, got that done. We are now going to... Okay, now, let's go ahead and let's get this chalk. So, I think I want to do this in espresso. I'm trying to think... Yeah, I think I'm going to do it in espresso, and then I'm going to use Cabernet to do my Happy Holidays. I think that's what I want to do. I was kind of trying to plot it out in my brain, and I pulled out the colors, but I was like, oh, what do I really want to do? I think I'm happy with the way this is. Okay, so what I'm going to do is get my mini squeegee, and I'm going to pull, I put some chalk paste on here. A little chalk paste goes a long way, friends, okay? So I'm going to just come up, and I'm going to start, and I'm going to pull this chalk paste down across my silk screen area, okay? And you know what? If I have a little bit of areas where I kind of left some spots open, I'm kind of going to be okay with that. Because I kind of want this to look a little distressed, I think. I just think it'll look a lot better. So how was everybody's day today? Did everyone have a great day? I literally was busy from the second I opened my eyes today. The second my eyes opened until I came down here, I've been nonstop on the go. Nonstop. Okay, I think I'm happy with this. Now, I still actually have a little bit of chalk paste on my squeegee, so I'm going to take it off. And then, oops, hold on. You know what? I should not have done that because I just saw, oh, I saw it enough. I'm going to say I just saw a little spot I missed. There it goes. Okay. Now let's go ahead. We don't want to peel from the corners because we could distort it or stretch our transfer. So we're going to just peel from the top. Oh my gosh. You guys, look at the detail on that. Oh, he looks so good. Look at my Santa. Okay, hindsight, I maybe could have lifted him up a little higher, but he's still adorable. I like him. I'm happy with him. Let's get my heat tool. I'm totally happy with him. Oh, Kim, I bet you are tight. You are tired. Hi, Sheila. Thank you. You are so sweet. I'm also sorry because I know I'm crazy, but I love that you said that you like to watch me, so thank you for that. Thank you for sharing, Connie. So you guys, I also have some exciting news. It was a bit twofold. You guys know that I did start back. I did start back at my old employer, okay? Obviously, still doing chalk. I will never, I'm never going to stop doing chalk. But there may be somebody coming back next week. I may have had to pick up a little something to get someone to come back so that way I could get the help. So I'm very pumped about it. I'm pretty pumped. I'm pretty stoked. It's going to be slow and steady. But a certain person's coming back. I wish I could do everybody again. I wish I could. It's just not in the cards at this moment in time. But hopefully it'll get back there again. That will be great. It truly would be. Okay, what are we doing here? I forgot. Okay, so this one is the size A. This is called Season's Greetings. Now, the question that we asked, if you're just coming in, these transfers, the only way you can get them, they're free. Okay, $60 value, they're free. There's only one way to get them, and that is by hosting either a workshop or a get-together where you have your friends come over, or you purchase a retreat in a box from me. That's the only way that you could do it. And when you get that done, you will get these for free, which is awesome, right? 8:45 to 7, Kim. Wowza. So if you want to get these transfers, it's this one, our Singing Santa, and this gorgeous size C that is literally like, oh, it's so pretty. It's going to be such a statement piece, you guys. It's called something barn, Christmas barn. I have to learn all the names of them. My gosh, again, I've got to learn the names of all these things. Okay. Now we're going to do this Season's Greetings. Now, what do you think we should do, guys? Should we do Happy Holidays or Season's Greetings? Which one do you suppose will look better? And I want to use Cabernet with it. I'm obsessed with that Cabernet color. Again, we're fuzzing. If you can't see, I'm fuzzing my transfer on my fuzzing towel. Getting off a little bit of that stick, especially because I have my chalk paste down. You know what else is actually not a bad idea to do? When you know you're going to be kind of going over your chalk paste again. What did I do with it? When you know you're going to be having your transfer go over a chalked area, it's not a bad idea to rub some more wax over to help it from sticking and pulling that chalk paste up, just FYI. Okay. What should we use? We might be really behind on the video. So, Does anybody have any ideas, or maybe you guys are just like whichever one you choose? I think what I'm going to do, I think I'm going to do Season's Greetings, and I think, let's see, I may line this up like so. And let me see. So if I do, Greetings will end there, right? Whoops, we already know it's going to end there. Oh, okay, so you know what? So here's where, so that's where I might have a little issue. Okay, wait, okay. All right, you know what we're going to do? We're going to do Greetings first, because I'll be able to line it up from that. I feel like that's going to be a good amount of room. I think that's what we're going to do. Guys, you know what? We're going to go for it. We're going to go for it. I think it's going to look great. Okay? All right, so just be careful. I'm going to actually put this just like this so I don't accidentally go on to that. Because, you know, you've watched me for a while. You know sometimes I get extra carried away, and I am not trying to wreck this because I think it could be too cute. And guess what? Even if I did go over it, I'll paint over it if I had to and redo it again. Whoops. Oh, that looks so good already. Very, very vintagey. Stop it. Very, very. Where did everybody go? Did I lose everyone? Because my phone is all jacked up. Nobody's talking now. Ruh-roh. Especially because my switcher is also giving me a message. So I have a funny feeling I lost people. Womp, womp, womp. If I did. Okay, now. I'm going to put this just like so. Oops. I'm going to pop this right back on here. And I'm doing this twofold. So that way I don't get, if I accidentally left some in the silk screen here in Greetings, it's not going to come off, if that makes sense. Okay, I feel like I'm sort of lined up here. And sometimes I feel like when I do things like this, I just need to press the go button on it. Oops, it looked like it fell there. Wait, why am I doing this? We have placement tape. Goofball. Hold on. I was testing you all out to see if anybody would suggest that to me. That's exactly what I was doing. Or not doing. Where's my placement tape? Hold on. It's in here because I just used it. Where did you go, placement tape? Hello? Is it stuck in here? Hold on, it might be. It's right there. I was going to say, I just had it. Moving things around in the drawer. I knew I had it. Ow. Oh, the scissors just dropped on my baby toe. Oh, transfer trimmers. Why'd you do that to me? Okay, I'm going to use a little transfer tape, or placement tape rather, to line this up. Perfect. There we go. Hi, Jackie. Hi, Brenda. We're here just watching how you line it up. Oh, okay, cool. Thanks, Connie. Sometimes I get a little what's that word? I get a little freaked out. And it's like, uh-oh, nobody wants to stay to watch me because they don't care. I get a little worried. Okay, there it goes. I line that back up good. Okay. So we are going to line this right up. And I'm going to give a good enough amount of room, I think. Okay. Look at that. Doesn't that look like it lines right up? Can you see it's butted up right to my placement tape? Is that S gonna, hold on. Oh no, that S is meant to look like that. Okay. So now let's go ahead and let's finish this off. You guys, do you know how long it's been since I've done a live this late? This may have to be my new time again. Like back in the day. Oh my gosh, look how good this looks. Oopsie. We're going to line that back up. Not a big deal. Don't worry. It must have not been all the way dry. Not worried about it. We're going to fix it. I'll show you how. Thank you, Connie. Thank you, friend. Okay, ready? Here we go. It's so easy to just reline it up, you guys. Look, you see that? Go ahead, look back up. Boop. Fixed. What do you guys think about that? That is stinking cute, huh? Look at our singing Santa. What do we think? He's cute. Oh my gosh, you guys, what do we think about that? Isn't that just precious? Oh, I love it. It looks like something you would get in Home Goods. But we made it instead. I love it. Oh my gosh, he's so cute. And what will be so cute next to him is that adorable, our new transfer that has the music notes, or the sheet music, or I can't think what it's called. But we got a new transfer with that on it. Now, let's make a cute little gift tag. And we're going to use the Cabernet, and we're going to paint with it, you guys. We're going to do a little painting. Painting. Okay? So you're going to get 2 for the price of 1 tonight. 2 projects for the price of 1 to see. And then tomorrow morning, I'm going to be on live. Early. And early morning chocolate and coffee. Okay? And I'm going to show you guys. Oh my gosh, look, the Cabernet pretty much matches my nails, and I didn't do that on purpose. Wait, should I do the Cabernet? I was thinking maybe painting with the Cabernet, and then what was my original thought? Was to paint this with the Cabernet and then use, what is happening over here? Everything is dropping. And then using either the what is this called? Ivy? Yeah, Ivy, which is another new color. Or just good old bright white, because bright white, how could you go wrong? All right, let's paint with some Ivy. Let's paint with Cabernet. I feel like that's what I want to do. I'm going to paint with Cabernet because I'm obsessed with that color. Okay. So you guys, who's excited to get these for free? Surely you got to be pumped about that. I know I would be. And I will be getting it out there probably. But I got to go. See, that's what I want to do. I want to do nice, and I wish we could get this answered. I like the, so Connie, you said, Connie, did you tell me Jackie, did I say hello to you on YouTube? I'm so sorry. I don't remember if I did. So Connie said Halloween. Okay. Yours is on the way. That's awesome, Kim. I don't think I need all that. I don't think I need that much. These things really take the chalk paste as paint so well. It really does. Like, I may not have to do 2 coats at all. I might be able to get away with just 1 coat. I kind of wanted to give this like a vintage look. Like with some espresso stain or some, you know. Oh gosh, look how pretty that color is, you guys. And I told you, you only need 1 coat of this. Isn't that insane? Look how pretty that is. Gorgeous. Okay. Let's get it dried. Oops, can you guys even see what I'm doing? Sorry. I don't often, here, should we, how about we just come back like this? You don't need to see overhead for this part. We're going to make this tag look super vintage and fun, I think. Hi, Janine. How are you, friends? You know what we're going to do? We are going to put, wait, can I put this back here? Will you guys see that if I put that here? And can you see what I'm doing if I go here? Whoops. Oh, Santa. So, oh no. Better dry that. Or I get it on my Santa if I knock him over again. Stop. Okay. Now let's do the back. Again, super stinking easy to do this. It takes 1 coat. That's all it takes. 1 coat on each side. These surfaces cover so well. I've heard some designers say, oh, I don't like the coverage that it gives. I don't know what you're doing. And I don't mean that in a negative way. I really don't. I'm just saying I don't know what you're using because I barely add any water to this. You guys see what I'm doing. You can see the coverage. I'll hold it up as soon as I'm done. I don't know. I really am like at a loss why some people have issues with these. I did, Kim. I did it on our decor riser, the one that launched in, when was it? July? It was in the autumn catalog. Stay. And I do want to do the sides because I want it to look finished. So I'm going to give a quick, oh my gosh, it was like I just choked myself there. When I say quick layer, quick paint on the side. And it doesn't have to be perfect. I don't mind that it's not perfect looking on the side. I just want to at least say that it's got a finished edge. Oh, you guys. So good. Kim, of course you can. Kim, of course. Of course. Anytime I do anything when designers are on, this is for all of us. Rising tides, my friend. Rising tides. If you do it and it goes well for you, and it means it goes well for chalk, that means we all do well, right? That means chalk does well. We all do well. I'm always happy. I see where I stuck my finger in there, and I don't want my fingerprint on this. Sorry. So I just recovered that up. I didn't realize it at first. All right, so now we've got this. And Connie, I was thinking vanilla. I love vanilla. And I actually have, oh, I'm sorry, Dune I have out. Let me get vanilla out. Wait, hold on. Vanilla isn't a current color anymore, is it? I don't think vanilla is a current color. I think vanilla is a retired color, right? Or did it, wait, hold on. I got the colors right here. Yeah, we don't have vanilla anymore. Oh, yes, we do. We do have vanilla. My mistake. My mistake. We do have vanilla. Where's my vanilla at then? There it is. I missed that the entire time. Okay. Now, remember, like I said, can you guys see this? I put it way too far out of the way. Oh, Kim, you're so sweet. I never mind. You always can. Always, always. You're super sweet for asking. Okay. So, just waxed it up a little bit. Now, can you see this? Okay, yeah. Now, let's get the wax closed up. Okay. Let's get some vanilla. And we are going to do, I think I want to do, I'm trying to see where the center is. Kind of want to give, no, that's too high up. Okay, hold on. Oh, you know what though? Hold on. Maybe I'll do it like this instead. Please hold. I have an idea. And I realize you guys may not see what I'm doing, but just give me 1 second. I will show you. Okay, so here's what I ended up doing. I lined it up along this edge. And on this edge, I'll do the cute little line. And there's something right at that H that's going to cause a bleed. I cannot get off. I can't get it off with my nail. It's something clumpy. Well, we're just going to hope for the best there. I can't get it off. All right, so I've got that lined up. Where's the vanilla? Right here. Okay, let's get the vanilla. Kim, you're absolutely right. It totally would. It would look so good with the riser, too. Okay, let's get another little squeegee. Little bits of vanilla. There it goes. And we're going to just come through. And we are going to chalk that happy holidays. Okay. Oops. Make sure you just get all that excess off. Try not to leave any lines. And then you're going to take your time peeling it. Oopsie. What did I do there? Looks like we had a little bit. Ooh, look how cute it looks. Look at that. Oh, I love it. I think that's wax. What is that? A reminder for? Oops, I don't think I have any. I hope I don't have any meetings tonight. Wait, what's today? Is today the 2nd or the 3rd Wednesday? Oh, yeah, no. I was supposed to have a, no. I'm good. Boy, I panicked for 1 second. You know, we could totally put the music on the back of this, too. That would look so cute. Okay. Now we'll do it like this. Oopsie. I realize you guys cannot see what I'm doing. Just trust me for 1 second, okay? No, what is in this? What did I have all over that tail? Remember I said sometimes that happens? Get it off. Okay, I got it lined up exactly how I want it. Okay, so all I did was I lined it up along the edge here, and I moved it down past the Y. Okay? And I'm going to extend it up higher. And I'm going to show you how I'm going to do that. And I'll show you what I mean by that too. You're probably like, what do you mean you're going to extend it higher? What does that even mean, Jess? I will show you. Allow me a second to get this chalked, and I will show you. Oh my gosh, so cute. Will you look at that? Look how precious. Okay, now hold on, let's get it dried, and I'm gonna extend it up. Okay. Tell me these would not be absolutely adorable on some neighbor gifts, some friend gifts. Oh my gosh. Okay, one little itty bitty second. Was sort of kind of hoping that this would have repeated a scotch. It did not entirely repeat, but that's okay. I'm going to force it to. Sometimes you just gotta. You can't even tell. All right, let's quick dry it before I mess it up. Oh my gosh, this is so stinking cute. It just needs to be a little distressed and it's done. Seriously done. Okay. All right, let's get our little transfer out of the way. Let's get this closed up. Oops. Get my paintbrush inside my little water area. My squeegee inside my bin. Let's close up this. And then we're going to bust out some distressing items. Thank you, Connie. Thank you, my friends. Squeegee away. In there. Get these in there. Gets in. There we go. Okay. Pop this over here. I'll clean this later on. Alrighty. So we've got this one. I'm going to move this over to here. And we're going to come over here so I can do this one. Okay? Move it back. Oh, there it goes. Now you can see it a lot better. Dummy. Okay, I am a dope sometimes. Okay, we don't need that now. Now, how about a little bit, oopsie, drop the transfer. And it rolled on itself. Hold on. Okay. Singing Santa, I'm sorry about that. I let you fall upon yourself. All right, how about we get some gold gilding wax? Do we want some gold gilding wax, or do we want to go with some espresso and distress it with a little bit of Distresso paste? What do we think? I feel like the gold will look great. Hold on. I can kind of see. I could put a little bit on this. Oh my gosh, yeah. I feel like the gold is going to be great. I think that Christmas barn would look nice on a pillowcase. Ooh. Kim, I mean, maybe you're just going to have to come back for early morning chocolate and coffee, girl. Yeah, wait, what time do you go to work tomorrow? I forget what time you said. I think I'm going to make the executive decision to go with some gold gilding wax. Okay. Oh, yes. Oh, my goodness. Oh, my gosh. Obsessed. my gosh, I love when things come out dingy and dirty. It's my favorite. I think it's because I don't know how to stay clean. Like, I always wind up getting something on me, no matter what. What do we think about that, you guys? Ooh, doesn't it look pretty? Kim said gold. Janine said gold. Connie said gold. Yay! I'm so glad that we all agreed with that. What do we think? Here, wait. Should I put it over here like this real quick? Can you guys see that? Look how good that looks. And real quick, I'll just very quickly, very, very quickly. Where are my transfer trimmers? I mean, my scissors that are not transfer trimmers. That's what I meant to say. These ones. Let's just get a little piece of twine. Mommy's coming, little boys. I'll be right there. Okay. Just pop it on through. All right. You can pull it up. You could add a bead onto it. Why don't we add a bead onto it? Should we do that? I'm gonna add a bead. Why don't we do like 2 little vanilla-y beads? Thanks, Jackie. Thanks, Lise. How you doing, girl? How about this, friends? Who's excited about, I think we should do it as a retreat in a box. You guys, I would love to have a retreat in a box and get everybody to get these for, oops, I'm sorry. I did the wrong thing. And get everybody to get these transfers for free. And then I can add in fun, cute little things like this. So you can get the same stuff. Oh, shoot. I should have kept this longer now. That's all right. You know what? No, I'm going to keep it like this. That way I can tie it on whatever I want. Boop. And look at this. I'm glad you're doing well, girl. So you guys, look, these are 2 of the 3 things we made with the transfers that can be yours for free. And tomorrow we'll do the 3rd one. Do we think we should add some gold? Should we add some gold to this too? I just feel like gold gilding wax goes with everything, and especially for Christmas. I don't like it does. And it's I'm doing it very subtly. So you're only really going to see it. Oh, yeah, that came out good. Oh, that really looks good. Oops. I mean, I did a little too heavy on the G, but that's okay. You should still be able to see what it says. It really looks good on the clumpier parts of the... Yeah. I like it. Wow, I like this so much. Hopefully you guys can see that. Oh, it looks so cute. So cute. I love it. Oh my God, I'm going to be making 1,000 of these for my Christmas gifts this year. Like, that looks like one you would get in, like, Home Goods, Target, all of those places that sell, like, the super cute gift tags at Christmas time. I don't need to buy them. I'm going to make them. Dang, that turned out cute. Well, you guys, join me tomorrow morning. And we're going to make the 3rd project, okay? We're going to make a 3rd one and probably a 4th one because I've got a bunch of ideas with these transfers. And the only way I can get them to you is if, well, you got to get a hold of me because I have to help you get it set up to get this for free. And I think the way I'm going to do them is retreat in a box and we're going to work them together. And I am going to surprise you with the accessories. You may see, maybe you're going to see these ones. We'll do these ones for sure. But the other ones are going to be a complete surprise. So if you are interested and you want to get your hands on it, how about we do it this way instead? I'm going to edit the post and I'm going to tell you comment retreat in a box. So just comment retreat in a box and that's how we're going to get these. Okay? So there's that, friends. So I hope you have a good night. I'll be live early tomorrow morning and we're going to do the last project and then we'll go from there.